Let me up in this gig.
Sidebar. What do you think about Lauryn Hill? Said to her fans and her audience. Okay, Lauryn Hill's full of goddamn shit. I mean, I understand there is a valid point to what she's saying about the business and how they'll throw you out, throw you to the wayside, even when things are seemingly going well. There's definitely something to what she said. I'm not discounting that at all. But Lauren, some of your behavior ain't no excuse for some of your behavior, girl. You be doing the most. The most. I mean, late, no shows, and all that. The bad parts about the industry ain't no reason to be late. That's more reason to actually be present and where you're supposed to be, because now you know that the industry is not going to push you. So you got to put your best foot forward to make sure that the people still love you. Don't misuse the people. And Lauren misuses the people. You're misusing your people by not being where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. You are hurting your people. You're not hurting the industry. They don't give a damn. They'll just sue you. And I'm sure you got many a lawsuit, sis. Many of them. Not showing up, being late, and all that mess. I'm sure you got your fair share of fines and those civil cases and things where you done messed up the church's money. So yeah, but I think what she does is really more abuse of the fans. These people was trying to love on you, and you don't think enough of them to show up. Who the hell are you? And then, I mean, again, I'm sorry that you went through what you went through with the industry, but every artist that there is has some type of story. That music industry is something vicious. It really is. You think it was enough to have a God-given talent because everybody don't get it. There's a lot of people that sing, but there ain't, it's the numbers on folks who are actually really gifted and it came from somewhere divine, that's different. So when you actually have that, things should be easy, but it don't be easy. It seems like it's even worse for people who actually have these God-given talents. It's like when they open up their mouth and the room stands still, then that means that everything should just fall in place, but it never seems to do that, does it? They're the ones that fall to the wayside. They're the ones that end up just literally like fighting and scratching to stay relevant. Yeah, can you imagine, Lamone, if she'd actually did more? I think, me personally, everybody knows about the sophomore album. It's generally the sophomore album that makes your career. If your sophomore album bombs, then it's like you could literally fall on off by the wayside. I believe that there's a piece of Lauren that was scared to even give a shot at it, scared that she wasn't going to do as well with the second one as she did with the first one. I've always thought that. I've always thought that. I've always thought that there was some fear in her to to raise the bar, so to speak. Because the first album was sickening. It was sickening. But Lauren has a God given gift. She could have did it. She could have did it. Only thing that could have stood in her way is Lauren. And you see, enough said. Enough said. Because Lauren could have been killing the game. I don't know about right now. They're trying to fight to get that type of music back out here where people, coming from the people that it's supposed to be coming from. Because y'all got the Sam Smiths of the world and the Adeles, and then you had the Amy Winehouses who was singing y'all's music. and getting recognized for it. That was some of the craziest shit I ever seen in my life. Like, excuse me, why are they singing our music and everybody bopping? But when we sing our music, don't nobody want to hear it. Calling it old. Make that make sense. You sing my song, and when I sing it, people call it old. Meanwhile, you done sang it just like I sang it. The fuck? Said, baby, you people got it all twisted, honey. And it be twisted right in your face. You don't even be seeing it. You don't even see what's going on with you. And that's to take nothing away from Amy or Sam, because they are good. And Zane and a bunch. They're good. They really are good. But really? You gonna use my materials? And that is my materials. That whole way of saying what? And now when you do it, it's fresh and new. Yeah, okay. All right. When I do it, they try to push it over and act like, you know, child, don't get me started, Lamone. You trying to start stuff. Trying to start stuff, Lamone. It's enough to piss you off. Blue eyes soul. Ain't no such a thing, man. They kill me with that. When the fact that they even gave that name, blue eyes soul. What? What is blue eyes soul? A black person with blue contacts? Because that's all it could be. That's all it could be. A black person with some blue contacts. The fuck? Child, everything else is a karaoke version, honey. The hell? And that makes me sound a accountable way, but that's how I feel. Sorry. Not sorry. Do what you do. And you can do what I do too, but we're not going to give it no new name to discount what it is that. What the? What? The fuck are you talking about?